4-1 Trey got another one.
Hey, y'all already know what's going on. Stop playing with him. I know I'm blessed. They on my neck. I get her wet. Hey. I know I'm blessed, girls be on my neck. These hollows in my grip, gon' have that brother leaning left. My drip is from the best, I'm needing it direct. I know that she's anemic, that's some demons in her chest. I know that when she see me, she be feeding like the rest. And I don't really need it, let she see me on the bed. I know you see me cheesy, come and lean up on the leg. And I can hear it in your breathing, girl, you eating off a check. Say that with respect, I heard you from the block. Ain't gotta throw it up to show the homies how you rock. Baby, watch your step, move it like a clock. And I can see you kicking, that's a different type of boss. They know you not a thought, mad because you not. This is why you hot. They mad because you fly, go tell them that they not. And if they got a problem, I can see them on the block. You said that you'll be down for me, but that don't mean much. Love the way we kick it, you the chick, but I don't need us. That's how I'm gonna kick it if a brother gotta be son. Every time you trippin', telling dudes that they won't be none. Thinking I don't care about it, eventually I'm gonna forget about it. I want a girl that's gonna care about me, heat up in the air by me. Telling dudes that you don't play about me. It's not a game that you gon' play around me, swear this on God.
Listen, I told you this motherfucker said she's to the right. I said if we look this way, this is the right. If we look that way, this is the right. Where the fuck did she say?
I thought y'all were right here. I literally thought you was right here because I seen the trunk open, but it wasn't y'all.
Guess who I spoke to today?
Who?
Yeah.
Social judge.
Boy, not Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
I knew it was Social
Why?
judge.
For what?
Yeah. So
He need therapy.
I sent him an invite to the Halloween party. Now he wants the mic and everything. He has some positive things to say. First of all, the flyer, Social Judge reached out to me and was, talking reckless, and then he also said that he wanted to have a sit down and stuff like that. So I told him to come to the Halloween party because he already seen the flyer for the Halloween party. I think he actually commented on the flyer for the actual event. That's how Social Judge and I were communicating.
Motherfucker is about to turn up, and when he do, I swear to you, I'm gonna get up and start cracking the fuck up. You already know how he do. This motherfucker be like, "Can I have the mic?" and turn around and say, "Ali, I'm gonna kill your ass."
So
God.
I sent him the flyer of the Halloween party.
Not a home wrecker.
Right. So I was called a home wrecker.
It was already wrecked.
The thing about it is, we should have wrecked it before it really been on channel 20.
How the hell?
Like we help. Well, we
How
help
am I the
her out.
home wrecker though? You the one that's inboxing females at what?
Right.
1:30 in the damn morning.
With the glass.
I just get
His eyes over the glasses. It's like, fuck. The glasses don't look like they doing shit for his eyes. The motherfucker's up under there just like this. Yo.
But yeah,
I didn't know who to talk to. I'm just looking at this motherfucker getting confused. So they're not together anymore.
So apparently they're not together anymore. I did tell him. Hold on though. I did tell him I want to do a sit down with him.
By yourself.
Yeah, maybe Jonte will be there too.
Hey.
And maybe a whole bunch of security too.
She won't be
All I tell you is,
I don't know how that's gonna go.
I'll tell you, she will not be there.
all I need for him to do is just get me to understand why he came so hot like this. He tore that
Listen,
group
he
chat
don't even
up.
matter enough for me to want to know.
What it is, he's mad because
Because you did what you
I
did.
called his girl.
Yeah, but you told him that you were going to.
I gave him an ultimatum. I
Like,
said,
either
you
you tore it or
you
I
call
do,
or I'm going to call.
Right.
So you can't be too
Like,
mad at me because I told you what was going to happen.
Lies with. Like,
Exactly.
But my thing is, why were you trying to touch? She's mad young. Like, why were you even trying to get on that vibe anyway? I don't get it. Like, boy, go and sit your ass down. Then you want to be with the guitar. Then you want to be with her. You just want to do too much. And, as a person, he might be cool but nobody would ever know because he just comes off as this like childish ass person.
Well, here's another. You read about that because there's another sentence he said. He was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. This is at first before he even said he was gonna come. He said, I don't know who's gonna make it, who's gonna be the judge of the costume contest and everything. I said, you'll come and you'll find out.
Right, because it ain't gonna be you.
Right.
Like,
So you'll come
this
and
is the
find out.
contest?
Yeah, for the Halloween party.
Oh, well, we winning money?
You win. I'm saying about like
what you winning,
trophies, like, something cute, like something that's gonna be memorable, like a trophy.
I'm just messing with you, yes, because I have my trophy from winning that karaoke.
Yes, girl. Hey.
Yes, I did.
Right.
But I'm trying to figure out where everybody else is at because they do complain that we don't do nothing as a group. But,
Oh, well, somebody worked, they worked
They
the
got hurry up
weekends.
because I gotta go to work.
I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta make it possible. If you want some shit to work for yourself, make it possible.
Yeah, make it possible.
Show up. If you ain't gonna show up for this, but I know when you gonna show up. When shit start happening, that's when you gonna show up. It's gonna be too goddamn late. Yeah?
People who love to complain but not show up when it's time to film and put in the work. It's like voting. Every vote matters, but if you don't vote, you're irrelevant. That's as nice as I can put that. Like, if you don't vote, but you rather complain, what are you doing to fix the
Kobe's team wouldn't
situation?
run without Kobe not showing up, right?
You know,
He would have never made it if he never showed up, right?
right. You know, some people gotta work on the weekends.
Shit, I work too. Everybody fucking works. I hate when people use that excuse. Like, bitch, you don't own the company. They gonna let your ass come on. Don't give me that shit.
You are not Fem Kollabs.
Okay? If a whole business owner can arrive, you can arrive.
Right. Okay.
Okay? Like, stop that shit. That shit is corny as fuck, but you arrive to that nighttime, what is it called? Drinks and mimosas or whatever the fuck. You show up for Taco Tuesdays. You show up for the internet. So you need to show up for what you want, you know what I mean, to work in your life. That shit is corny because we're all a team and we're all a brand and everybody's watching us. They book shit with the whole group. Right. Not just me, not just you, not just, it's everybody. You know what I mean? So everybody just need to be on one accord. Or just, fuck it, don't do it at all. Let it just be only two people then. Yeah?
You're right.
Fuck.
That part.
Because if you don't show it, that shit looks stupid.
I know
Corny.
Sass is going to be on her way.
Oh, yeah. Sass always coming. She just gonna come a little
late.
You gotta know what you got going on. You gotta just move accordingly. That's why I be late to shit, because I don't like people like that. And that's the real life truth. I came here late today because then I asked this motherfucker, is it just me y'all waiting for? Because I would have been a little more, you know what I'm saying, try to be here. I don't want to come here and fake talk with motherfuckers. I want to come get to do what I got to do and go on about my business. Whatever might transpire in divine timing, as it should, because when I showed up and whoever was there and whoever I was supposed to meet, you see, I come late, I missed all that bullshit because I don't got time for the bullshit. I got my own set of bullshit that I got going on. So Sass Boogie time is divine time because I show up after the bullshit. I missed the bullets, I missed the fake shots, all that little funny money shit. When the niggas that I don't need to be around is leaving, that's when I show up. And I don't be planning it, I just be flowing with the universe. So that's how it happens. That's Sass Boogie timing. Like, I love people, but people are anxious. They make me anxious. They're disappointing. Like, so yeah. And if you used to that as a little kid, then when you get my age, like, I love y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck about y'all.
like 12:30. Oh yeah, came through swinging. You too.
See, I can put my hoodie on. It's
No,
hot.
you right on time.
No, you
I
on
was just
Sass
early.
Boogie time.
We know you on Sass Boogie time, right? And you always come through with
I
your
was just trying to participate
communicate
For real.
Right.
effectively.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay. Again, we appreciate that.
Yes. What are you performing?
Etta James, a song.
Okay, you about to say everybody cry.
It's about to be maybe like 5-6 minutes.
All right, I'm glad I showed you. I got one business card. Don't read, all right? Let me give you my business card.
Do you remember me the other night with my mom?
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
You totally switched it up on me though right now. Like you're like the black man with shades on.
I definitely, you see me coming from work. My mom made us drop by after my daughter's event. Of course.
Well, Jose, I'm
It was a
Ali.
great
How are
night.
you?
I feel like I met you before,
You
bro.
have. Yeah, I'm the
What school you went to?
I went to Brookings and I went to Central.
I think that's what I was. I went to Central too.
Okay.
Vote for Jose Delgado. You about to kill it right now? You about to kill it?
Hey.
We should get a group shot, you know?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Take
a group shot of us?
Where the photo?
Ready?
I'm excited to see you.
I'm in already.
Right. Usually I have my business card.
You need to get that shit though.
Right. Oh, shit.
That's the vibe, and that's kind of what's discouraging me from really trying to plan.
Right.
Talk about the 20-year one next year for us, and I think more people need that one that did it.
I think they got us good. They're like, nah, we run into them every day. We don't need, like, come on, guys. Let's plan
Something, but you know what? Nobody wants to step up.
I mean, it's the stage for
But yeah, I mean, you gotta do it.
right? I just don't know.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah. We met it like that. No, but yeah, right. They were our rivals. It wasn't Commerce.
Yo, we used to have the ill battles. The football and the basketball team back in the
Those are
day.
legendary.
Oh my god. Especially at Commerce with Mike, man.
I was gonna say R.I.P. to Mike, right? I mean, all the city councils and everything, like they're doing something. I'm doing something, but I'm rapping. And they just gotta listen to what I'm saying and be moved. You feel me? I be trying to say important shit. I'm saying, try to be the voice of the people. That's right. I don't know about politics. I don't know. I just don't know.
Me neither. I feel like you start off thinking you about to do some shit, then they catch you in a sex scandal, and now you're all there.
Right? It's like, it just always
All the
seems
shit
like
you
it
thought
gets...
you was gonna do went out the fucking window because they don't caught you with some midget or something.
Being in the public eye definitely can be dangerous, especially if people want to throw dirt on your name. And examples of that would be going through my own personal things, being misunderstood, being their use of, caste or whatnot is use of having that friendship with you. But when you put your foot down and let them know, hey, this is what I need from y'all, they then want to switch up and act like you're the bad guy. They can't take the constructive criticism. They can't, so they want to run to Facebook and talk about how awful of a person you are, talk about you're the Dollar Tree Natalie Nunn, but didn't reach out and tell people that, hey, guess what? The Dollar Tree Natalie Nunn looked out for me a lot of times. Meaning, when I needed anything, I would text Ali and he would give me the shirt off his back. Or, hey, Ali had a place for me to sleep. Like, they don't talk about that stuff. They look for the negative in you. So being in the public eye, and if you're not strong enough, that can definitely break you. It can definitely break you. Am I perfect? No, by any means I'm not perfect, but nobody is. The only person that is perfect is the one that I serve, and that's God.
No, you're fucked. Like they say to stay away from like politics and religion.
That
And
part.
I don't, not just following what they say, but it makes you a little iffy. But I commend people that do it. I'm proud to see it.
I do need to smoke. But I be trying to quit. I be a crackhead today. Well, not a crackhead, a pothead. Pothead today, pothead tomorrow. I'm trying to quit. Yo, what's so fucked up is that I joined a Facebook quitting group, and then I joined a Facebook getting high group. I'm just fucking confused.
I feel like it depends on the person and how they process and mentally, that all that matters, how without it you are mentally, and because all that matters. So I support 420 years, so
Does it help or hurt your timing?
yeah, Chris is hilarious. Does it help or hurt your time? I think it's very helpful to everything. God put it here for me and for you to take advantage.
Gotcha.
Marijuana does, the process of getting things together. You have to get it done at a timely manner so that it doesn't throw off your timing for the rest of the day. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I don't know. But get into this drip, though. I'm looking like Catwoman. Hey, you know me. You know I'm drippy.
So, you wasn't there earlier when I was talking to Michelle and
We talking about Guitar Hero? Oh, God. I don't wanna.
So, I sent him an invite to the Halloween party.
Oh, okay.
And
Easy.
he was like,
Fuck y'all niggas.
he was like, I broke up his relationship.
Oh, he's a homewrecker.
That I'm a homewrecker.
Oh.
That
It wasn't his actions, it was your actions.
right. Right. That part. That whatchamacallit? That I'm a homewrecker.
Right.
That he doesn't trust me.
He don't trust you.
Right, like,
So because
I'm not your friend.
he was like
Okay.
he was like,
Yeah.
I said, let's have a sit down, since you feel this strongly.
You sound like you want to have a stand up and not a sit down.
Listen, by any means, whatever happens, but he ain't gonna whip my ass at the end of the day.
I tell you that. I tell you what, it'd be funny as hell he pop all that shit and then get beat up by a gay dude.
Listen, yo, those be the ones that fuck niggas up.
Yeah. Gay dudes will fight.
So,
Fighting all my life.
so with that being said, he said he is gonna come to the Halloween party. And he wants the mic so he can give positive words of encouragement.
Right.
I'm about to bring me a shooter.
He's not getting the mic, but he is invited to the Halloween party. It's a public event. And
that's not gonna be messy for
I can help you with a fork.
his ex. Cause she's gonna be there.
I didn't think about that.
Cool. What?
She is gonna be there.
Yeah.
She is gonna be there. Shit. Well, I mean, I can't control who attends the, event and everything. I mean, it's a public event.
Has she spoken about anything other than breaking up with his ass?
So
They have this in there?
they broken up, and according to Sofa, he was the one that broke up with her and everything.
So how are you a homewrecker then?
Thank you.
That part.
Sounds like more of his own.
Mm-hmm. So
I feel like instead of telling everybody he read that book in jail, he should have read.
Oh, I missed that part too. Not a dictionary. A
So,
Right.
he mad at me. And apparently he doesn't trust, I guess, anybody in the show because of weird energy. And
Trust.
Well, we
With
not
this
his
word
friends.
trust. Again with this
We
trust
is not
thing.
his friends. We is not
You don't know me
our
from a can of
friends.
paint. Why would you trust
Exactly.
me?
Right.
I don't trust you, my nigga.
right.
Right. Especially since you want
I knew Ali for 25 years. I barely trusted.
That
I don't trust my mama. What are you talking
part.
about?
So, yeah.
I love you, mama, but I don't. I trust you to know what you gonna do.
Right.
At certain levels. There's levels to all of this shit.
That part.
And nigga, there's no reason for you to trust me, you.
No.
Like we barely
And I
even
guess he was like, oh, I guess he's mad because of the simple fact that I did call.
But you told him either you call
Gave him that
Mhm.
or
ultimatum.
I'm calling.
Mm-hmm.
What he said?
He was like, you call, I can't call.
Okay, so then, and you called her in
And
front
I
of
have witnesses who were
Oh, you
there.
called in front of
when-
him?
Yeah.
I know he
So
was.
I didn't do nothing behind his back, so I'm like, okay.
Wasn't that recorded?
It was all recorded. It's gonna be on the show, so I mean.
He'll get his little 13 seconds.
Are we doing a reunion?
We are, you already know. Yeah.
So he's gonna be at the reunion.
I'm gonna have him at the reunion.
Well,
And I'm sure
you
you got
get your
a lot.
hands registered. They're gonna register your fists. That shit was getting real, real thready.
So you know
It was getting real oppy outside.
Yeah. he ready to, attack me.
Yeah, but
I
he was
guess.
only saying it to the girls.
Remember, he said he gonna kill me.
That's why I said he was talking that.
Somebody gonna put something, a frame around my neck, and imagine that. Bars.
Yeah.
I said, what? I said, did this nigga just say he gonna kill me?
It was a lot of stuff going on. Because I had to scroll mad far to be like, wait, hold on, did I miss the update?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was the fucking reaction to the expose.
All right, y'all.
Example.
We're gonna take a toast to doing that.
good life.
Being a creative.
Let's toast
Yeah, toast to being a creative. Woo! Yes.
Oh, what is talking about? So it reminded me.
never officially talked
We
about that.
really never did talk about the guitar.
No, we never talked about it while you were there.
exactly.
That's-
Everybody had that conversation.
But it was like, nah, she needed to be around for that shit because the
Yeah.
niggas in the new.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm gonna give y'all
You remember? 'Cause
What
you was keeping up with the shit. The group chat.
Oh, this man.
It's a lot of this.
Look at what I call him.
Like,
Just
oh,
so
we're gonna
soulful.
get
She was saying everything. She was saying everything. I said, hey, Judgy.
Where did he go? I thought he was gonna attack me some type of way. I'll be getting random.
No, this man had no job. So I showed my boyfriend, I said, babe,
No job.
show this fight. I showed him the fight, because you know how he put the fight in the group chat. I said, but wait, why was everybody in the fight on his team falling?
You don't watch the video?
Oh my God.
The one he said in the group. Check that shit out.
Oh, I have to see that. After he said, oh, because I like breaking jaws and busting. I said, oh, let me see what his video about.
You know he.
I looked at the video. This man is falling the whole video. I'm like, yo, your team ain't even serving.
It's a long way down.
Take a shot to that.
Take a shot to guitar. He was trying to make us and break us, and we broke his ass. This man, every day was showing his life. Like, you know, real world.
You know he want me dead, right?
And then he was like,
I see that. And then he would say no beef, and then he went into beef with you. I'm like, well, what is it? You gotta kill the producer?
I said, hey, you're unstable.
Right? You need to be in that house by yourself.
yard and say, "Yeah, I'm doing my yard." What was the yard doing? You ain't cleaned this yard.
That wasn't even this year. That was last year. It was a different thing. They had leaves already. Motherfucking leaves just dropped.
Oh shit!
Oh, hell.
I'm sorry.
It had patches that was bald and shit.
I was glad that him and Michelle didn't coincide because that helped him to get the fuck out of here.
No.
Me, they probably was like, "Oh, they just going at it." Well, Michelle, I said, "Yes, woohoo, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here." Michelle was like, "Who the fuck is this motherfucker?" I could see her ass like, let me like go.
She was like, "I'm just not gonna say what he said." And
She said, "I'm Beyonce." I could hear her saying that too when she said, "I'm Beyonce."
Hell yeah, I was like,
"Oh my, what I do here?" And I said, "I'm Beyonce." I said, "Oh God, I could hear her saying that."
He just has too much time on his hands. You
Yeah.
can tell he had
It's
no
like
work.
you can play guitar.
He had no work.
Just
He
like
had
a billion,
no job.
trillion other motherfuckers. But what is your
No, not at
talent?
the same
Like,
time.
No. Him, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Him and Guitar Hero created a good friendship. So and I respect it. I do.
Yeah.
I respect that you're not joining in the conversation.
oh, you didn't this whole time?
No.
Is that your man?
For that to be a question?
That's what I was saying. You be talking all the time and you ain't saying nothing. I don't even notice it.
So when we were ranting on about Soulful Judge and talking about his antics, and yeah, I noticed one individual in that lobby was definitely quiet the whole time, which was Tori. I guess he was trying to do the right thing on being loyal, but then he was in the process of being loyal. He wasn't loyal to, I guess you would say, me, because he kept the friendship with somebody who was threatening to kill me. Like, if somebody said that about him, I would have removed myself and be like, but I can't tell people who to talk to, and I can strongly encourage you not to talk to this person because of he's a loose cannon, but I can't fault him for, being a friend to him. How did that make me feel? Can I get a moment? Can we go on from this question?
Yo, y'all are funny. Yo, I can't believe that. When did y'all create a friendship? After the fuck he got cussed out? Yes.
No, it was before that.
Yeah, because you asked
You
him
not
out.
trusting this
When?
nigga after you
No, it
snatched
was
the
the night
bag
that
and found
we
out
all
he
met.
was a
He never
fucking
texted you, he texted me. So how the fuck y'all got closer than we would have got closer?
So
If I would have responded to shot. What?
Look at my get me
Are we stringing them along right now?
Yo, you over there sitting like somebody who's in a relationship. You know how like when you in a relationship and you like, oh, shit.
that's not what it is.
But that dick too good. I ain't talking about that shit.
Well, no. Well, I just don't know if we're allowed to talk about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we are allowed.
No, when I asked you, when did you start being close?
Right, Ali knows.
When?
But I'm just saying. So after that night, I and Ali, we all had a conversation.
What night? The night of when we all originally
No,
met
so
him?
what he's talking about
Of the
is,
interview night.
Hold on,
Y'all
hold
had
on.
on the side.
What
Yeah.
he's talking about,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you felt his side.
No, so Sunday we went to this nice little pool area.
Right.
And,
What?
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
did.
know
It was nice.
pool, so I
We
wasn't
had
dressed for
food
it.
and everything.
It was food.
You took the guitar.
No.
Okay, you took the guitar?
Wait, so it was three of you guys?
It was me, him, and Ali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all got
And
real
Chris.
fucking. And that's when I got
everybody,
friends.
but whatever.
What, say again?
And that's when the friendship bond happened.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was okay for him to threaten him. Why are you still cool
No.
with him? So do y'all talk now?
Yeah.
About what? You give them screenshots, don't you?
No, I don't.
We thought you
Of the group.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on.
Yo,
Listen, yo, we gotta get the fuck up out of here because leave it alone.
That he wasn't chiming in with our antics, right? So I'm like, they were like, well, he's like, oh, I know you feel some way, you don't want to speak. That's okay. I'm like, well, damn, I didn't notice. We all start laughing.
Wait, did I
So we all start laughing. So I was like, when did you guys become friends? He's trying to tell me when he became friends. They must have all went to the pool side.
I still want to know.
Oh yeah, when they had that little shit.
So they all went to the
But
pool
damn,
side.
you went friends with him that quick?
So my question
They
is,
still talk.
why is he okay with him? No, but why though? So I think, was I telling you that I think maybe he'll still screenshot him and send it? So I was just saying that, I just said that to him. He didn't really answer, but he was like, his heart was like,
Not his heart.
Right.
I almost wrote some lyrics.
The whole thing is, I know we were just kind of joking. I don't feel like we were just talking. Like the whole meeting was about Soulful, but I'm trying to think because I feel like I talked to Tori about it, and I don't know. It all, at the end of the day, the answer is always Ali. Like it always boils down, or people be feeling whatever type of way they feel about Ali, and it's like a trauma bond or whatever. If I'm not mistaken, that's kind of what it boiled down to. Like if you had the same issues with one person, y'all gonna bond over the like similarity of what y'all went through, what this person put y'all through, or just similar trauma. It's a trauma bond.
Okay.
So not to discredit anybody in this group, but I think that out of all of us in this group, minus Michelle, I think that I'm a very vocal person and I'm very honest.
What do you mean?
Right, because you're very honest, is what I'm saying. I'm not someone that needs to screenshot anything. If I'm gonna screenshot something, I'm somebody I'll tell.
I'm very honest.
Right. But what I'm saying, I'm talking about me based off of her comments.
Oh, okay,
so what I'm saying is that if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna do it before I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So there's no need for me to
So you never
screenshot.
gave him the updates
No.
of what happened?
No, there was no need to because
What do you guys talk about?
Because him and Ali were in conversation.
If I
This motherfucker said, stop the bullshit, Ali. Someone's gonna kill you.
No, but we're cool. What was the next one he said?
What was the next thing he said, sir? Because
You said, hold up. Dude, did you threaten me? You said no matter what happens, so what's supposed to happen? Y'all better get ready for the fuckery shit, cause I'm ready. Standing next to the boxing bag. The fuck?
punching it like that.
He's coming for our neck.
Yeah.
My boyfriend ain't sitting there being cute. We be fucking out. Outside right now.
He can't go that shit. The nigga with the guitar, he can't get out.
Turn off your location on your phone.
If the guitar happens to make it in here, step on that chick.
No, let me ask you a question.
Can I say something?
I just want to ask you one
My
question.
shit ain't that important.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
I had
Did you
some
tell him
time
when
there.
No.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Wait, what you
I'm gonna
Did he
need that.
Where
G,
at?
He didn't think how I thought before I said it. That's
No,
not
you
he's like, he's thinking like the killer.
This motherfucker's locked in.
Can I just say?
Yes.
That I really thought he was a nice guy.
I did too.
Like, I was really like looking forward
He
to
cried
him.
and shit.
Yeah,
like a
he
bitch.
cried.
He cried like a no, but that's
Try.
But let me tell you what that is. That's
No,
a
you
part of
were there for that.
manipulation too.
Yeah,
He tried to manipulate everybody with his emotion, get sensitive so we can open up.
Here, the guitar.
Yeah, you feel me?
He played, so he cried and then played guitar.
That's how he gets coochie.
I was just
That
like,
no
bullshit.
like,
That was bullshit.
yeah.
No way, it's everything's a fucking philosophized ass story with this man.
Like, shut up.
Like, it sounds like I'm in prison right now. Like,
But I should have kept texting him. I should have just kept going.
yeah, you should.
Oh, I'm so mad I didn't do that. You know that, right? I'm so mad I didn't do that.
Yeah.
So let's look at it. What do you think would have happened?
He was gonna talk to me. Why would you
Yeah,
leave
it
one
was
number
gonna-
to go to another number?
Yeah.
Right.
That's the hint. We all grown.
Right.
No, but the thing is, he locked it quick.
Yeah, and
Right.
all he texted me.
I know, because he networked and got all of our numbers.
That would have been okay if he did not go from there to post him and his girl.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
No,
no,
but
that
wait.
should
The
be
first
said
call.
she's praying for us.
But this is how it happened. The first call, it was, hey,
Wait,
yo.
he
And I'm like, I
called you?
answered. He called first.
Yes.
Oh, he called first.
It's
Yeah.
weirdo. Like, this
I like
man.
won something.
Yes.
Oh.
So I'm like,
Girl, you were there when I thought he
I didn't block his
But
number
I
yet.
thought she said
I was
he
like,
hit her
huh?
up. I know I was there.
Yo,
That's why I was
Yeah.
My
but I thought it was just a message. He called you first. That's
So I went to a
Yeah, she
bar
said that
after,
in
so I
the
asked him, I was like,
missed
where did I
it.
see
Y'all know
you?
it was
Yeah.
my birthday.
You know what I mean? I was
Right.
lit, so I was like, where did I see you? Because I don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? It's around 12, it's 1 o'clock. No,
Yeah,
like,
nah,
it's
you
1 o'clock, whatever.
See,
So I'm
that's
like, yo.
different.
So I said, where did I see you? He said, oh, from the event. I said, oh, okay. He's like, yo, I thought about it. I said, oh, okay. I passed my number around to a couple people, the producer. I was like, okay. So he was like, send me your Instagram so I can remember
He
who
said
you
he was a
with.
producer?
No, I passed my number to a couple the beat makers. So
Right.
So I didn't know who. So
Uh-huh.
he was like, send me your Instagram. I sent him my Instagram. He waited a couple minutes, like 5-10 minutes, and texted me off a different number. It's like, nigga, he was intrigued. He was like, oh, this bitch, you know what I'm saying? She might be about so let me keep, you know what I'm saying? And then he texted me off of that.
Oh,
and it's
he's
like,
so
but when I
desperate.
initially texted him like, yo, I understand your music. He said love music. Like, it was different. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Because
So when I had
that's the
texted
thing,
him, he never responded. I was like, listen, I understand I'll listen to shit, but at a certain time. He never responded to me like, what? Like, not in defense or not. He just left it alone. That's where it's like, he got the message. Like, any other man would have been like, girl, I'm just trying, you know what I mean? Show you my music. But then again, it's 1 in the morning. Why the fuck do I need to see you playing the guitar?
And that was my issue.
Right. So the
And
conversation.
then why leave a number and go to another number?
Okay.
Right.
So can I respond now? Because I feel like everybody's asking all these questions.
Right.
Oh, no,
And I haven't had a chance to
That's
talk
what I'm
yet.
saying.
That wasn't a question.
Well, no, I asked like 4 different questions earlier, and I didn't get a chance to
Go
respond.
ahead and talk.
So, as far as the conversation that transpired between Ali, Soul, and I after that transpired, yes, he did explain certain things. Certain things were understandable. Other things Ali didn't agree with. Okay, so there's that portion.
Time's out. I love you, but time's out. So if your man is texting someone at 1 o'clock in the morning or 1:30 in the morning, whatever the case is, you gonna understand that?
He already knew who I was because I stored my name. So then looked me up. I'm a grown ass woman. You looked me up anyways because I literally, because you was passing your phone around, I stored my name. You knew exactly who I was. That was one. Let's get that out the way. But I gave you that benefit. I still, when I figured out, like, okay, but it's like you kept going with another number. That's when I knew. And I had to think about it like, bro, I put my number. Right, I still got
the new number. Did he act like a new number or did he?
No, he acted like the same nigga, but he sent his music instantly.
Oh my cousin.
And what music does he got out?
I know.
Him sitting in the chair to school.
Yo, he sang at HP Bar and he sang only a little bit of whatever the fuck it was. He was flirting with everybody there.
The same day he got.
One more.
Yeah, like
he
didn't.
right? To me, he got mad because I put him in his place. Like, you are a housewife. Your girl really out here running around doing things and no one knows you.
I feel like
so to give her that much respect, you should have called me at 8 o'clock.
Yes,
because we left at 7 something or 8, 9.
I thought she had like a husband, kids at the house.
No, he lived there. I got my own place. We know why, nigga. You can't. Why would she want that?
They literally only just started talking not too long ago.
Not the halfway.
I know they're not even.
They're not.
No, they weren't. It wasn't.
But it seems like it was serious.
It was serious though because she's and big steps in her life.
Yes.
Where she don't need to have some stringing around some little ragged doll. Like, bro, like what is the problem? And I get it. Sometimes us as women, like, we want to help every man, but some men you gotta just let them. You know what I mean? Be where they need to be. That's nobody that you introduce to the family.
Right.
That's somebody that.
That's society.
He's like even chilling at the bar type vibe.
So you're not in my face at the bar
know,
because if you're trying to change everybody's perspective and make them think that you are litter than them and you are better than them and your music perceives them, then who the fuck are you?
Yes, like what do you have going on?
Never had nothing
what are you
positive
doing?
to say.
And
you know that, right?
No, he really didn't.
About the situation, even after that, when you were allowed back on, you never had nothing positive to say. You still kept coming from me. What fucked up was he thought I was gonna string it along. No, I dug a hole and you jumped the fuck in there. And what I did was never responded. She jumped on it cause you kept jumping your way and didn't know who was gonna accept your energy.
Right.
No one gave a fuck. You fell into that tunnel yourself. Respectfully, even without this show, I wouldn't respect you because the person you tried to perceive yourself to be.
Right.
You tried to perceive yourself to be better than everyone here and that you had a lesson to teach us.
You know what? I feel like we have better
instead of
shit to
just
talk
teaching
about.
us. Let's go ahead with another situation. But that's
Because it's like Kaka's over.
yeah.
But it was a big one, the one they big and it's like you gotta move it. You know what I'm saying? So
that wasn't no shit that you could just
move.
do.
Like now we can move.
Yeah, for real. Because he's like,
But I gotta say,
this 13 seconds is getting long.
It is.
But wait,
like his conversation.
Yeah.
Twain had more to say though.
Oh, I just want to know what y'all was talking. What y'all be talking about.
That's why
If y'all
we're not
still
over it yet.
We were saying, why is he his
There's
friend?
a lot
And he
that's
threatened
not
everybody with the rest of
right.
everybody. And what do you be telling him? Because I felt like, damn, not saying nothing, but fuck it.
Right.
Let me tell them what the fuck they said after you got kicked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not like who gave a fuck, but that's how I felt.
So I'm a mature adult first and foremost, right? So from a maturity level, if I'm able to have a conversation with somebody and say to them that, you're wrong for X, Y, and Z, I should be able to do that, in which I'm going to do. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're gonna be
And right, exactly. So yes, I did let him know that his approach, what he said to Ali, all those things were wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yes. His response was, you know what, you're right. I said that out of anger. And I'm somebody that's all about how you approach people.
Where did you get the anger from?
Huh? What?
Where was it?
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what it was.
Well, there's a backstory to why he was so angry with Ali.
Because I called his girl.
But you told him that, so there's no reason for him to be angry.
I was right there, and I told him, and I gave him an option, and you know I did.
And that's
he still let you do it like a
So I'll say this. So do I think that when we try to paint someone a certain way without looking at ourselves and thinking about what we did, why would somebody get upset? Yes. And you know but you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so he was mad at Ali,
No.
but what about him arguing with bitches shit?
Right. So I told him that he was wrong for that. And he was. He shouldn't have been arguing with women. He knows that. You know what I'm saying?
He was, time's out, Torian. So
not the whole fucking game, bro.
He had a option. He had a choice. I gave him a choice. I said, you call or I can call. But at the end of the day,
and he told you to call. He did.
Exactly.
He did.
You're not going to sit up here and try to play anybody that I'm loyal to.
Right.
And that's like if somebody trying to play you. I would have had your back at the end of the day.
Right.
Don't do that.
And I agree with you wanting to have.
Will you still stream his music?
Your friend's back.
Yes.
What music?
Will you still
Why?
Will you still stream his music?
As far as the guitar,
hell no, we ain't streaming that nigga.
as far as his guitar playing, I think he's a great guitarist. Like we all
not great.
Anybody could. He's not Hendrix.
Right.
We don't give a
But
his energy is not that.
But when we were filming last time,
listen, hold up. I'm done with it. I'm realer than that. You is way the fuck realer than that.
He likes him in his guitar.
Just say that. And if he's still texting you, not fucking perfect. And as your friend,
then he might like you and
you
your
need to
guitar.
cut that shit off.
understand if you guys let me talk. No one's letting me talk. Everybody keeps yapping and interrupting me.
Yeah, because you're not being real about that shit. No one's not being real.
I don't think
No one here should like it at all.
I don't feel bad for him.
No.
I mean, you want him to breathe, but not like him.
Respectfully, if everybody was quiet and listened to what I had to say, like I'm listening to what you have to say, it would be a conversation. But everybody keeps talking and interrupting me, and I've been disrespectful to nobody. So don't disrespect me and interrupt me. That's insane.
The hills are alive.
Right. It's like, I'm sorry. It's like, that's not cool at all. Because here's the thing, Ali. So when he was rude and disrespectful even to your face when we were filming, I checked him about that. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish. No. I just sat here and told you that I told that man that he was wrong for how he approached you. I just sat here and told you that. Just because I'm not jumping on a bandwagon doesn't mean I'm not having a conversation with him.
It's not a bandwagon. He dragged us.
It's a bandwagon.
He dragged us all.
It's a bandwagon.
It's not a bandwagon.
You want to be quiet and let me talk. Because everybody keeps fucking interrupting me every time I say something. Why is that? Why is every time I say something, everybody keeps fucking interrupting me? Be quiet and be respectful and give me the fucking respect to talk. Now I'm angry. It's rude and it's disrespectful.
And I don't want reality shows to sit near an angry nigga. Period. Hit my knee and all that.
Are you okay?
What the fuck you gotta say? Nah. You don't see that you all rowdy. Because this nigga is
not really that important. I just feel like he's I don't feel like he's a good individual. I ain't gonna lie. I feel some type of way that you with this nigga. Or communicate.
Right.
Because he's a problem and he did threaten Ali. And it's deeper than what you even know. I feel like it's deeper than what everybody knows. It's bigger, you know? He's getting dangerous, you know what I mean?
I'm saying if they need somebody to sacrifice, he'll be first.
There's certain things that I can't talk about.
I didn't know that.
That's why.
Right. And you know that. That's what I'm saying.
You can say whatever it is.
No, I cannot.
What are you trying to say?
You know that.
What are you trying to say?
It's a reality show.
Bring it out.
I'm not.
Say whatever you want to say.
Clear the table.
Say whatever you want to say. If not, be clear the table. What are you not talking about?
What do you want to say? Clear the table. Put the timer on. He got 60 seconds to live.
He got the floor. What do you want to say?
Siri, put the timer on.
We're not gonna. I am, because that's not for me to tell. That's for you to tell. Like I told you, like all of us told you the night that we had that conversation, and you know what I'm talking about. That's not for us to tell.
So that's some next shit that you know.
Right.
What's up?
And the thing with that is that doesn't even have anything to do with.
So why can't? Well, so I'm trying to figure out why is that even coming up?
It's coming up.
I do certain things because I see who is real on my team and who's not real on my team. So I say certain shit. So I don't understand as a friend, boo, why the fuck that shit coming up?
Bring it out.
I didn't bring it up.
But you keep on saying, oh, I can't say this and I can't say that. But what does that got to do with the hard hero? Y'all created, but wait, time's up. Y'all created a vibe after that?
He did. That's what I'm saying. You created a vibe off the niggas.
Because that wasn't recorded on camera.
He wasn't supposed to be his friend.
So now I'm trying to figure what the fuck is going on.
Because that's what he wanted. He wanted to stop somebody to fuck in and to somebody to believe his little hateful, mean ass.
So now
on that point, I'm going outside to have a cigarette. Because Ali is really pissed the fuck off. Because there's some fake ass people on my team. And I'll tell you that shit right the fuck now. I got mad at that moment because I still felt like he was trying to be funny and throw something in my face, but he didn't feel like that was the right time to do it, if that makes any sense. But Yeah, that's why I got mad, because I felt like he was still trying to be funny. Like, yeah, I got your card, but I'm not gonna pull it right now. So, sometimes people do things to be calculated with. So that's how I felt at that moment. So I don't understand why that one thing you're harping on when it's, that wasn't even filmed, Torian. So
that's what I'm saying.
You and him got a bond off of that. That's how I'm taking it as, and that's how everybody.
Now, because you're taking it as that, but if you play the tape back, everyone keeps interrupting me. I haven't even been able to finish a sentence. So you can't jump to an assumption and take something as, let me finish.
Go ahead.
And take something as a certain way when you haven't even given me the chance to talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? When he was threatening you, did we not have multiple conversations about him threatening you? And did I not tell you that I was going to call him and talk to him about it and tell him he was wrong?
That part you did.
I did.
That part you did. That's what I always, I'm a real one. So
because I always have your back. So that's what I did. Okay.
But the thing that I'm confused about, because you know what is not supposed to be talked about.
Right.
So now it's like, how the fuck are you still sticking up for this man? And you're like,
I'm not sticking up for him. I'm trying to keep the peace, because if that were to get out from his mouth versus yours, it'll be a whole different situation. And that's what I don't want to happen for you, my friend. It's not about him. It's about you. When we all sat there and had the conversation, and I said to you, Ali, I know you feel X, Y, and Z about, whatever happened, blah, blah, blah. I know it's killing you inside. If it's going to come out, it needs to come from your mouth and not his. Did we not talk about that?
We did.
Exactly. Right. So therefore, if you guys are going back and forth, and I'm trying to keep the peace between y'all, because I know the conversation that we had, I know that he can use that as a weapon, whatever. I know that sometimes you can get sassy and whatever. I understand that you guys had a disagreement, whatever the case may be, okay? But my thing is this: before you brought him on the show, you had nothing but good things to say about him. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, you guys got
before he said he was going to kill me.
Yes, exactly. Yes, you guys got into an argument. He said what he said. I told him that wasn't cool. He shouldn't have said that, and that was immature, and he was wrong. He knows that. You feel what I'm saying? That does not mean that, because he, quote unquote, made a mistake, and even if it was a mistake, it wasn't a mistake. It's fucked up. He shouldn't have did it. You feel what I'm saying? But I let him know that. Just like there are certain things that you have done that you shouldn't have did that were fucked up. But I'm not going to stop being your friend.
That are in the past. That should have been kept in the past.
Right, exactly. But it only came up in that night because...
with no cameras rolling.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying.
The cameras were rolling. We were chilling. And
exactly.
Exposed myself.
Exactly. In front of the wrong person.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying to you, friend, is that if I'm trying to keep the peace so that doesn't come out, I'm being a good friend to you. At the end of the day, real recognize real, because I know that information can damage you. You feel what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, from what Soul and I have talked about, to me, he's done nothing. To me, he's not threatened me. I'm not taking that away from the fact that he shouldn't have threatened you, because like I already told you, I checked him about it. I told him he was wrong. I told him he shouldn't have done that. You feel what I'm saying? And it was fucked up. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so there's that whole piece. But at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with me handling it like a mature adult. I've been the rowdy, disrespectful, I'ma cuss you out type of person. I've done that. That's not who I am anymore. When he said what he said about, that's the baby in my belly, I took his ass outside and we had a conversation. I didn't cuss him out in front of anybody. I didn't get rude, disrespectful. I didn't agree with what the fuck he said, and what did I do? I got up and I walked away. Why? Because I'm a mature adult. I know how to handle myself. I know how to conduct myself. I know how to get a message across. I don't act like that. That I don't do. And you know that. I'm grown.
But you got to understand where I'm coming from. Because it bothers me. What if the shoes were reversed? And I'm like, I can't talk about this.
But it shouldn't bother you because you know where I'm coming from. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Okay.
And that's why I'm shocked you're acting the way you're acting, because you know where all this is coming from. That's what I'm saying. And in fact, sir, did you invite him to come to the reunion? Because he told me you called him to invite him to come to the reunion.
I invited him to come to the Halloween party.
Right. I'm sorry. The Halloween party. Yes, exactly. And that was after he threatened you.
But wait, he was on my story and looking at shit.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, so here's an invite because you already looking, you already plotting. So I'm going to invite you. And trust and believe I'm going to be ready.
Right.
Trust that. So let's go back in and have this meeting.
Well, let me ask you a question now. So you invited him after he threatened you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if you didn't want to be around him, why would you invite him?
Well, I didn't want to be around him, but I know the type of person he is, and he's going to come anyway because it's a public event.
Okay.
So it is
right. You know him better than I do, so I only know what I'm getting.
Come anyway.
Okay.
And he looked at the story with the Halloween party going on. Right. So why not be like, here's an invite because I know you coming.
Well, no, not if he's going to threaten to kill you. Y'all yelling at me because he threatened to kill you, but your ass invited him to a Halloween party.
Let's go inside.
That makes no sense. So I feel like it was a waste of time. I feel like we did not achieve the meeting that we were supposed to have in regards to talking about how we were going to be creative. Because right now we're not creating anything.
Gotcha.
But drama and bullshit and lies. So I think that Ali, author hack, is one of the biggest, fakest motherfuckers I have ever met in my life. I am not angry with him. I am hurt by his actions because I thought that he was my friend. I had the best interest for him. I had his back 100% when it came to the secrecy of things that he has done to certain cast members. Even though I'm hurt by him, I am still going to keep that secrecy to myself because at the end of the day, that is for him to tell. And I encourage him that he finds it in his heart to be human and be honest with the person that is supposed to be his friend. At the end of the day, it is what it is. It happened the way it happened, and I'm moving forward from it. And that's why I'm leaving the show.
So the blow up between you guys were kind of like stemming over the relationship between you and Judge. Do you feel like you should have? A lot of the cast thought that you should have ended the show. You should have ended your relationship with Judge the way that kind of like they all did. Mm-hmm. So do you feel the same way, and why do you feel the way you do?
So no, I do not agree that I should have ended my relationship with Judge because part of the reason why I still had a relationship with Judge was based off of the conversation that me, Ali, and he had off camera, and that in that certain conversation, what was talked about. And unfortunately, what happened between Ali and Judge, it was a big blow up, and I'm the peacemaker. So, I'm trying to keep Ali together because he's emotional. I'm keeping Judge together because he's upset, and rightfully so. Again, based off of a conversation that we had off camera. So, no, I don't think so. In fact, I think that if I would have ended my friendship with Judge, then he probably would have exposed Ali.
Nice. Do you think you and Ali will ever be, not to say that you're not friends, but do you think your relationship will ever be the same again after what transpired?
Honestly, I'll say this. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. And I've been fooled twice, and I won't be fooled a third. So I wish Ali nothing but the best. I hope that he will learn to take accountability, and that he will learn to change, and that he will learn to self-reflect, like that mirror right there. And, yeah, so probably not. No. I will never trust him the way I trusted him before. Mm-mm.
So what is the core reason of why you're leaving the show?
So the reason why I'm leaving the show is because nothing creative is happening. We're not making any movement. No one is being able to showcase their, as of right now, because this could change after I leave, you know what I'm saying? But as of right now, and mind you, we've only recorded, maybe 3 episodes, if you want to call them episodes. It was more like 3 scenes, but okay. No one so far has showcased their talent, and I know that that's what we wanted to do as a group, and I know that that wasn't accomplished. So I need to move forward and be somewhere where I can showcase my talent. I can be respected with my talent. I can be respected as a person in general and grow. So, you know, this shoe don't fit. I ain't wearing it.
All right. Now that you're leaving, what would you like to say to each cast member if you remember all of them?
So I would like, you want to go down to like the names?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jonte, you are extremely talented. You have a voice from God. And girl, keep on singing. Sass, continue to be the voice of reason that you are. You are such a mature woman, and I love that about you. Michelle, do not hold back. I know we've had our conversations, and I know why you do what you do. And I love you for it, and I won't take that away from you. Porsche, girl, you meant to be in Hollywood. I'll see you there. Jala, you are more than what you showcase. And you are someone who could stand next to Jay-Z, Kanye West, Drake, and hold your own. So I hope that you see that for yourself. And I hope that you realize that where you are now is not where you're meant to be. Ethan, you fine as hell. Call me. Okay? Oh my gosh. Soul, bro, thank you for keeping it real with me from jump. Thank you for respecting me as a person. Thank you for, when it came to having a conversation with me, taking the accountability that you took as an adult and, you know, being able to self-reflect and being able to be honest with yourself about your behavior. I think that's a beautiful thing, and, you know, no one can take that away from you. And Soul is talented on that guitar, so hopefully, you know, one day if I get into a little rap game, maybe I'll do a little track with him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, it's a Chris Howard. Chris Howard, thank you so much for being a professional, okay? Thank you so much for, you know, seeing a vision and trying your hardest to execute it, even though it's probably not going to get executed because Ollie don't know what the fuck he's doing, okay? But that's okay. You know, and when this show does not get picked up, because no one's going to pick it up, okay? And make sure y'all leave this in the thing too, because motherfuckers be editing shit. So leave this all in there, what the fuck I'm saying, okay? So when this shit don't get picked up, because it won't, I'll be the first one to say I told you so. Oh, and I guess I'm done. I'm out. Peace, bitches!
From what I seen in that confessional, he felt that I wasn't a genuine friend. He felt that we weren't creating shit. He felt that pretty much the show was a waste of his time. So, I mean, honestly, it is what it is. I don't chase. I replace. If things could be different with our friendship, I would embrace it. Do I feel like we can ever be in a better spot? Yes, I do. I feel like somewhere down the future we'll reconnect and we'll be friends again. And, you know, we all, in a friendship, we all have a falling out. But it's up to two individuals to make it work and admit their wrongdoings. So him leaving the show, maybe it's the best for us right now. Have a good day. Have a good life. See ya!
Said he wasn't feeling it. I guess he gotta feel it then. Hey.
What's up, little baby love? You know who this is? This that dude, you know the one that you be loving to kiss. Thuggin' with you, seen it be the only thing that I want. You keep it solid, I can't promise that I won't chase a bond. I keep it 100 with you, girl, ain't changing my game. And I've been through the fire, now I'm chasing the flame. I know you love the way that I be spitting my game. Like I won't give you that ring or have you changing your name. And I'ma go stupid, I be too lit. And she be too, that's why we party like the cool kids. I'm in that booth with that Bacardi in a new fit. I find it cute that you don't call me on the bullshit. You said you like me, be for real. Do you like